right, what's going on? Day 4 of the Bauma show, Thursday, my last day at the show here. Just standing outside the Putzmeister exhibit. Last day of the show. Just gonna do a walk around here. We'll do a walk around, kind of show a little bit of everything, show you what's going on here. But this is Bauma show 2025, Munich, Germany, and it's early in the morning here. It hasn't opened up yet to the general public. I was blessed with an exhibitor pass, so I got in a little bit earlier. So we'll take a walk around before the crowds get hectic here. Let's go. All right, first thing on the menu here. On our right, you will see the big ass giant excavator. I know nothing about excavators. All I can tell you is this one is really, really large in stature. I don't know if they're doing demos with this at some point today. Maybe if there, I'll try and get back over here. But yeah, the thing is, there's the people, there's the excavator. People, excavator. Excavator, big, people, small. But yeah, no, it's a huge machine. Anybody in the comments who knows anything about this stuff, I assume it's for probably some type of a mining application. Feel free to chime in and give us the stats, give us the deets. Yeah, that's kind of the first thing you see here from my my home base, coming in through the gate there, and then we get out into the main area. And the Liebherr exhibit encompasses the center. It's kind of center stage of the whole area that we're in here, and it is absolutely massive. We'll get on over there and talk a little bit more about that. So as you can see, Liebherr, and it runs all the way down to the end here. Get a better perspective from over on the other side. Where do we want to go here? Oh, you know what? I'll take you to the grand entrance. So you can see it's almost like a corporate office building, but this is all modular structure. And apparently this obviously comes down after the show. And every 3 years when they have this show, they start assembling this. I think their booth is like 6 months assembly. But if you see inside here, it's unreal. Yeah, pretty elaborate. And you get out into the main area here, and there's a whole bunch of cranes, whole bunch of big ass cranes. So yeah, that structure runs all the way from there down to there. I don't know what it's, maybe 1,000 feet long in total. Liebherr pumps. I got a separate video where we're talking about the 31XXT there with the guys at Liebherr, Eric Wright, Sebastian, Sean Gallagher. Shout out to them for giving us the tour. Sean granted me access to the upstairs there yesterday in the Liebherr exhibit. It's quite posh up there by trade show standards, that's for sure. So here's a massive crane with a really, really big outrigger pads. And really, really big outriggers. And is there, I was trying to find some info on it. Look at the size of the counterweight. This thing, I believe it lifts 800 tons, and apparently they have a model bigger than this that lifts 3,000, which is obviously quite impressive. And I think they said, I don't want to quote numbers, but it was truckloads of components to get this here and assemble this on site. So, 800 tons, 180 meters, yada yada yada. I'm not a crane guy, so crane guys, chime in. Any info, any additional info? They got this fully electric unit here running on tracks. I believe that's the showcase for tunneling applications, I believe. Like I said here, I'm looking at a lot of stuff that I am not an expert in, obviously. So these cranes are huge. We don't see cranes this large in our area. I think the biggest crane in our area is a 500 ton. Is that what this is? Liebherr LTM 1400. I don't know that we have one this big. Yeah, I don't know if this is a 500 ton or larger. Maybe we do. Vancouver crane guys. What's the biggest crane in the Lower Mainland? To my knowledge, I thought it was a 500 ton. And is that one bigger, or is that a 500 ton? LTM 1400. So yeah, absolutely massive. It's the thing with this show, where do you start, where do you finish? It's nice getting in here early, just to beat the crowd. Once it gets busy in here, it's a zoo. It's an absolute zoo. So we'll carry on over, try and find some concrete pumps. How about that? Yeah, it's just insane. There's pumps, I don't know what that is, a kilometer that way, half a mile that way, quarter mile that way. It's just, everything is, if you come here, be prepared to do some walking, that's for sure. We'll get scooters like those guys. That's probably the better way to do it. Why didn't I think of that? Well, this is the far end of the Liebherr booth now that I'm here and I'm semi-winded. All the self-erecting cranes, luffing crane, tower crane. But yeah, it's absolutely huge exhibit here. This is actually really cool. I did a video on this pump yesterday. It's a line pump with all the hose on the reel. How's it going? Good. Your video's coming soon. I was working on it yesterday. Yeah, really cool. It's a hydraulic hose reel, and they have this in the pipe here. You can open that up, put your sponge in there, push it out, suck it back, whatever you want to do. It's really cool. And they got a boom pump with the exact same apparatus right there on the deck pipe. All kinds of neat, innovative stuff here that I've never seen in North America. When we get over to Zoomlion, I was wondering, I couldn't spot the 70 meter pump today. It usually sticks straight up in the air. I guess they're unfolding it, so that's probably perfect timing for me here, because I want to check this out. There we go. We got some action. In action. Love it. Maybe I'll film this on my phone and do a short. Yeah, I'll do a short out of it on my phone. That's pretty cool. It took a while. My shoulders are burning from holding my camera up here. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. You can see now that it's unfolded, all the weight reduction in the boom arms. Sides, top on the first couple sections. Second to last section there, section 5, has a bunch of weight removal in it as well, material removal. Very interesting stuff. Anyhow, that is the 70 meter Zoomlion. I think it's the largest boom here that's unfold. Oh no, KCP might have something bigger. Yeah, we gotta head over this way and check out some other big boys, but that could be the one. It's kind of funny, we just come across the way here And there's a 63 meter just sort of literally parked in the weeds. And it looks a lot like a Sani, but it's not. It's like the back end is identical. All right, am I wrong or am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Same shift cylinders. Pump kit looks different. Yeah, pump kit's not the same. I don't know, maybe it is. I'm no expert, but yeah, it just kind of speaks to the show here when you had the 63 meter tucked off to the side. Normally something this size would be the star of the show. Super cool. The key to a lot of these booths is you don't want to hang around long enough that you get stuck talking, or you'll never get anything done here. The other key is dress like a complete bum, like you have no money, and nobody will talk to you anyhow. I did kind of notice that versus World of Concrete. You don't get a lot of play out here, which is okay if you just want to walk around and kick tires like I do. World of Concrete's a little bit different. All right, well, that was cool. We got a full tour of the new Betonstar 36ZZ. So that'll be a separate video. But yeah, while we're here, what makes this pump unique is 5-section ZZ boom, 36 meter. But what makes it really unique is having telescoping rear outrigger legs, and then telescoping slewing front legs, which makes for an incredible working range. And I think that's going to be first in the market in this size range, so really cool. This is still a little bit in prototype version. The final version, I'm told, will likely be at World of Concrete next year in Las Vegas, so looking forward to seeing that for sure. But yeah, very intriguing piece of equipment here for sure. Okay, we'll carry on down the way, and there's a whole bunch more pumps here. Oh, KCP. There we go. We'll see what KCP's got going on. They got, it looks like a 62 meter set up in the booth. Right, with a 6-section boom. I think that's a 62. And this here is this? Well, it's a different manufacturer. Okay. God, there's so many of them now, I can't keep up. What is this one? What is this one? It looks heavily borrowed from a 28 meter Putzmeister. Yeah, I'm just looking at the pedestal. Yeah, huh. You like how I said that? Heavily borrowed from. There's a 38 5-section, which is also, wow, very heavily borrowed from. Even the boom arms and the linkage and everything. Wow. How you doing?
Welcome.
Nice machine.
Yeah, good machine. Very nice.
Where are these ones built?
Turkey.
Turkey?
Yes. Where are you from?
From Canada, West Coast, Vancouver.
Oh.
I came a long way to see them, the machines. The 38 meter rolling RZ boom. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. There's sort of a 68 meter Betonstar pump sitting like 1 unit over from the 36 that I'm so enamored with. So yeah, maybe some honorable mention for that too. I actually have a full walk around video of that one in my catalog. I'll insert the link maybe up here somewhere. That was from World of Concrete Las Vegas a couple years ago. But yeah, so there's a 68 meter Betonstar shining bright. Just looking at the boom configuration on that one. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 section. So reverse fold in the last section. Okay, so a true 6 section boom. It's the first time I've seen it unfolded before, so I like that. 6 relatively equal length sections. Looks very, very well thought out. 70, what is this? Oh, sorry, 61 meter Everdyne. And then a smaller, 32 5 section Everdyne. It's a nice compact little boom. Yeah. 5 section double Z. That's okay. Yeah, so much to see. Hey, you again. I like that all the pumps here come with timbers. I like that. But I don't really get what the point of timbers is if they're not larger in surface area than the consolidating pad on top. I mean, I get it for height, for jacking, but the idea is to build more surface area, so I don't really understand that, but I don't know. Take a brochure. KCP with a 62 meter 6 section. It's a cool one, a 43 meter 5. I think I've seen that one in our market. We kind of go from 40 straight to like 46, 47. Look at this, a little 20 meter. It's a cool little rig on a 3 axle. I like this thing. Man, that's a little go-kart. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a slick little unit. All right, well, time burns up real quick here. You get looking into things and get talking and whatnot. Now we're going to run back to the Putzmeister area, and we'll chat a little bit about what's going on in there. But yeah, sun's come out, it's warmed right up. That's one thing I'll say about this time of year here. It's very cool at night, and then midday it gets a little toasty. Drastic temperature change, so dress appropriately. I don't know what that huge tower is in the middle of the facility here. It looks permanent. I don't know if that's what the heck that would be, communications or something. I don't know. Somebody in the comments if you know. What is the big steel tower, the big spiral in the middle of the Bauma Construction Expo? More pumps I haven't seen before.
Is at the forefront of the world. High-end includes 3 commutations.
It looks exactly like a Conforms spider. Right down to the logos and colors. Huh. Imagine that. Look at this thing. World's biggest mud buggy. I know just the perfect guy for this. Mr. Muddy Feet. Look at this. They got they even got a cab on them, or cab on it for him. Probably air conditioned. And sit up there. Got a little spout to move the concrete around. This right here was made for Mr. Jeff Muddy Feet. So you want to see how busy it gets? This is about I don't know, an hour later, midday. It gets packed. Yeah, so this show is just insanely massive. I was all the way over there. It goes all the way down to there. I don't know how much I walk here in a day, but it's a lot, and it just never ends. Hall after hall after hall in the outdoor spaces. It's probably
But I'm sure they'll.
at least 5 times the size of a roll of concrete, maybe 10. But yeah, it's a lot. Oh, 68 meters Sani. All the way up. See, everything here comes with timbers. Every single pump has timbers under it, and appears to include them from factory. Wonder why in North America we don't get timbers. Look at this. They cut the deck to fit the timbers. How cool is that? Big unit. Big unit. Put it this way, it's so big they got a train. It's like as far as the eye can see. Oh, it's a lot of walking here. I'm trying to find the Conforms Esser booth, and I've been slugging it out. We will persevere. All right, I think I may have actually found it here. So close. A6534. We are at, oh, wrong way. Success. There it is. Right here we are, Bauma 2025, Munich, Germany. We found the Esser booth. We found something really cool. Mike Setner's been telling me about this. Okay, so after all that, I'm not even sure. We shot a little video, but I'm not even sure if we can talk about it because it might still be proprietary information. I even dropped Michael Setner's name, and sorry, Mike. I don't know if the guy knew who you were. Anyhow, we'll see. I might have a video about something really cool, or this might just be a segment to troll my buddy Mike over at Conforms. Sorry.